Today, HI will be discussing the new Omnibus lighting control network for the 220V marketplace. This new line includes over 25 new products from HAI. On the far left of the DIN rail is the power supply, HAI part number 123A00-1, required for every installation. Next is the power supply interface, part number 124A00-1, required for every installation. This part monitors the integrity of the Omnibus network. LEDs will indicate any overloads or cabling errors within the system. The Cat5 connected to the bottom left of this unit is part number 122A00-1. This is a required termination plug for every installation. The 8-way splitter, part number 120A00-1, is another core product for every installation. This allows you to expand the number of Omnibus network connections by splitting one Cat5 into 8 Cat5s. At the top and bottom of this unit, you can see a total of 4 clear jumper plugs, part number 121A00-1. These are used to terminate any open ends. Part number 117A00-1 is the interface translator. This is the gateway of the system, allowing the Omnibus communication to an HAI Omni or Lumina home control system. This will allow the lighting control via cell phone and touchscreen in a native language. For this demonstration, we have 3 400-watt dimmers, part number 110A00-1, connected to 3 different lighting loads. On each, there is a status light, as well as a button to be used for testing. The LED will illuminate green when off, red when on, and features 6 flashing sequences for detecting faults. These 400-watt dimmers will control 220 incandescent, 220-volt halogen, and low-voltage transformers suitable for trailing edge dimming. The wireless RF transceiver, part number 115A00-1, allows remote communication via an Omnibus wireless switch or wireless key fob. It can communicate with up to 256 wireless interfaces. Part number 112A00-1 is HAI's 4-channel relay module. This controls up to 4 general-purpose resistive loads, including irrigation valves, gates, doors, and lighting up to 460 watts, or for general-purpose low-voltage switching applications. The final DIN rail piece in HAI's demo today is part number 111A00-1, the Omnibus power switch. This piece controls general-purpose resistive, including motors for shutters and shades, fluorescent lighting, and ceiling fans. Using the 6-button wall switch, part number 113A00-8, we can turn on or off individual loads. Or we can activate scene lighting with different loads at differing levels. Say the table lamp is at 100%, the chandelier at 50, and the wall sconce at 25. We can set up as many scenes as we want. We can turn all on or all off. By pressing and holding a button, we can dim or brighten the lighting load. Brushed stainless switches are also available. Here's the 6-button 113A00-9. HAI has wireless switches that look just like the wall switches, except they can be placed anywhere and they activate lighting loads wirelessly. The key fob remote control activates dimmers, power switches, relays, or inputs into an HAI controller. HAI has both 6-channel and a 16-channel version. Homeowners can use an OmniTouch 5.7 or 5.7e touchscreen in their native language to control Omnibus components. The same can be said about Android and iPhone users. In addition to the 3000-watt power switch and the 400-watt dimmer, there's also a 900-watt dimmer, HAI part number 110A00-2. This piece controls 220-volt incandescent, 220-volt halogen, plus low-voltage electronic transformers and low-voltage magnetic transformers. It also includes a jumper to create leading edge, which controls rope lighting, track lighting, and LEDs. Another piece is the 118A00-1, the Dolly DIN rail. This controls Dolly output devices, as well as includes on-off switching, dimming, Dolly group control, Dolly broadcast control, and Dolly scene control. The Omnibus 3-way splitter, part number 119A00-1, is used where a T-junction or network split is required. This will add 2 new Cat5 connections. Part number 114A00-1 is HAI Omnibus's 6-channel universal switch interface module. This connects up to 6 third-party switches to the Omnibus network and provides 6 LED outputs. This will work with any momentary switch, regardless of style or size. Additionally, there are several other HAI switch interfaces, including wired and wireless switches, available in brushed stainless and white. 1-button, 2-button, 3-button, and 6-button models exist. The following is a list of all available Omnibus interfaces. The USB Programming Interface Unit, part number 116A00-1, allows programming via a computer. It converts Cat5 Omnibus connection to USB on the computer. Included is a license for the Omnibus PC software. After connecting the USB device to our Omnibus network and the computer, we're going to take a brief look at the installation software. If you'd like to take a closer look, please go to HAI's Downloads page and download a free evaluation copy. The left screen shows the software as it loads. We hit the List Devices button, and the program will search the entire Omnibus network for all devices. The left screen shows the populated list, with columns for serial number, description, channel, type, alias, address, status, and firmware for each item. The right screen is a pop-up generated whenever you select a device. Here we can provide an alias, we can enable or disable, set minimum lighting levels, set the default on and off rate, and set the dimming curve. We also have a tab to test levels, fades, timed functions, and strobes. There's a tab for links which can associate different devices together. For instance, the dimmer in the hallway might be linked to a switch at the front door and another switch at the end of the hallway. Plus, it might be connected to a wireless key fob. Thanks for watching today's brief overview on the Omnibus Lighting Control Network. We discussed over 25 new products, so for additional information including high-resolution images, manuals, and part numbers for ordering, please visit www.homeauto.com. HAI will have an Omnibus webinar regarding all technical information and details on May 18th. A Spanish version will happen May 25th. Both of these will be recorded and available at homeauto.com/webinar. Thanks again. Have a great day.